the PGA Tour, because he's not turning it up too loud. I don't want to get copyright claim. Back with that PGA Tour. That'll also get me a strike. Please, no hating and no racism in the comments. Oh, what the fuck?
Whoop, this is taking off on a weird line.
And it's going to be in the rough, it looks like. Oh, too bad. He'll have to play from the bunker.
Come on, man. My shit look like a fucking little teeth pop.
Routine stuff here, Frank, from the bunker.
Short and stout.
Just got to be careful of that lip in front of him with his third shot coming up.
Huh? What happened? You landed on the fucking green, nigga, the fairway. You were obviously in a better position than I am. Shit, the less you go in golf is a good thing. I wish it was your turn. Shit. That mean I wouldn't be right here.
Frank, through the years we have seen countless what we would call good ball strikers, great swingers of the golf club, but there is something else that separates
there was a way to
those
trade
kinds of
turns
players
and places,
with the truly great achievers of the sport. What is it?
Great achievers have more than one plan.
Oh.
I think most players, it's always good if
You got the birdie and shit.
But what do you do if your driving is off, or if your iron player's off? Do you have a plan B? Great players might have a plan B, they have a plan C as well. And that's the difference. So when you set foot on the first tee, you've also got to be aware of what if my driver doesn't go as well as I would like to, or my iron play isn't as sharp. Can I still compete?
So they can turn 74 into a 71.
That's right. At the end of a 4-day tournament, 71 doesn't look so even if somebody shot 65 on it, remember. As you know, and both of us know now, when you look at 4 days,
shit, one of the reasons I ain't even screen wrestling yet.
But they don't
I don't even know what the rules
golf
are for
tournaments
that. You know
aren't
what I mean?
100-yard
wrestling
sprints, they're
entrances are technically
marathons.
copywritten. You know what I mean? Is that I'm just saying they be putting claims on everything. They cracking down for some, I don't know, man. But they cracking down on people trying to play games, but I can go out there and find music video by somebody that ain't them. But me playing a game, like I said, if I come out the Roman Reigns theme on my wrestling game, WWE can claim copyright on that shit. Cause I was watching somebody this morning and the comments were they skipped entrances altogether. I'm like, I'm glad I didn't even try to stream it, because I would have had my intro to music. Oh, exactly. People been, this is crazy. You can get a copyright claim for stupid shit.
Getting ready
you can
for
sing the song yourself. You know what I mean? The lyrics. And get a copyright fucking strike. And it's automated. It's not like a person come up and listen to it and it's like, that's my song. It's fucking automated. That's why most people move
just getting started,
move to Twitch.
So far.
You ain't gotta worry about that shit.
Just a little tap in here.
That's why most people now move to Twitch and shit. You ain't gotta worry about that bullshit.
Makes the putt and goes to 1 under. Frank, you need to be a bit of a rock climber just to get to this second tee. 445-yard hole. What a view.
Copywritten. They're copywritten. Like, you know what I'm saying, the little ditties in the background of a game. The people that, it might not be a real artist got it copywritten, but the company and the composer got it copywritten. So you can't have no music and nothing, apparently. This is stupid. How's it you? That's bullshit. No, I think I voted.
Frank, there's a real art to putting a good score on the board, isn't there?
Yeah, that's why stroke play is so tough, Rich. You know, you're trying to minimize everything on a golf course. Turn a 6 into a 5 or a 4 into a 3. It's like even off the edge of the green, trying to get up and down in 2 rather than 3. And you've got to do it for 18 straight holes. Straight holes. If it's a 72-hole tournament, then you've got to do it for 4 straight days. And that's why that's always been the best predictor of our best players. The ones that can go 4 days and make the least number of mistakes.
I'd probably have so many strikes right now if I had tried to stream wrestling. I'm glad I did. Foxes. What the fuck is this? Hey, what the fuck is this Fox is doing on the slow moving ass Fox?
Oh, these niggas, they out here though.
3 of them. Exactly, with human. Them dogs, ain't it? What the hell are those? Dogs or foxes?
Frank, not only is this a beautiful golf course to look at, but it's fun to play because you can hit it ridiculously long.
Off an elevated tee, you know, altitude, warm air. At times the ball will just feel like it's going to go forever. But sometimes in golf too, it's still about controlling distance. So it's fine to hit a driver a long way, but second shots can be very, very difficult because if you're hitting a short iron, it's hard to control that distance. And in the end, it's still about how close you hit it to the flag. Factor in that too, the putting on all these greens, which is very, very difficult. But that's why Wolf Creek, it's an experience to see, fun to play, but difficult to work out.
Pretty good drive here.
Another straight one.
Frank, what do you think about this approach here at the second hole?
Once again, we're going to go a little bit back up the hill. Really, there's only that one bunker on the right. That shouldn't be in play. Green goes uphill and a little bit to the left, so you really got to try and make sure you work on the right distance there. Get that ball on the right tier where the flag is located.
Damn.
Good swing, good shot yet again.
Well, if I don't want to get no money off of it, I ain't got to worry about
good look now at this birdie
If
putt
I
here
want
at
to
the
get
second.
paid,
Frank, this is a
that's what
position where a
copyright
player is
comes into play.
absolutely
I
licking
can't
his
get
chops
paid
here.
off of
Good
it.
chance to make a birdie.
Yeah, this is when this game just looks like fun. Bunkers don't seem to be in play. The only thing you're really looking at right now is just the flag.
Let's still do. How am I gonna have do wrestling game with no influence? Is that ice cream basketball either? They be having clips of fucking. They be having songs all up and down the menu. How you gonna play any sports game? All sports games got rapping and shit on the menu.
Pretty long putt right here. You'd be happy to get it to within 2-3 feet.
That's crazy. They full of shit.
So a good lag putt there, Frank.
Yeah, the whole idea of a lag putt, sometimes you build a 3 or a 4 foot circle. Just try and get it inside that. Good putt.
Standing over this putt, concentrating on the read.
They gave me a strike talking about I'm leading people to another platform, but this dude literally makes a video saying, I got a video.
They said that shit.
Yeah, remember, that's why I got the strike. So I'm leading people to another platform because I accidentally left fucking Omelet Arcade in the description of the thing. Like, watch me on the other thing by accident. But these other motherfuckers can literally put a video with the title, I'm streaming on Twitch, come watch me, and nothing happens to them. I'm not white or big enough. It's what's going on there. My channel isn't big enough and I'm not white enough. The other dude that said, most people that say come join me on Twitch, whether they got like 100,000 viewers and shit, YouTube would lose something by giving them a strike. They don't lose a damn thing by giving me a strike.
Maybe lifted right there, just sort of peaked.
You know what I'm saying? They brought thousands of viewers to the platform. I ain't bring. I got like 2 or 3 people that watch. So they don't give a fuck. Screw me over.
1 under early in the round.
With Google, we got millions.
And he's putting for par now.
So I accidentally.
That's a par.
Leave it in the description.
Keeps the scorecard clean. Still even for the round.
Can't even scream freaking 3 months.
Now on to the third, first of the short holes here at Wolf Creek. Uphill shot, Frank?
Yes, it's going to play a little longer because of that. Then it's 227 yards off the back tee. Hard to imagine you have a par 3 in amongst this desert. And really, that's all it is. Tee and green. There's not much in between. Well protected, as you can see by those bunkers. And this green a little smaller than what you'd like for a hole that's around that 230-yard mark.
Motherfuckers can literally be racist in the comment section. They worrying about me leading my two viewers to a fucking another platform. My little 13 subscribers.
This is not heading in the right direction.
No, it looks like it's going to be in the rough.
My little 13 subscribers to another platform.
Thick. It's
the
brutal
motherfuckers
out
can
there.
literally say, watch me on Twitch with a 2-minute video, and nothing happens to them. Because why are they bringing viewers? Bringing viewers to the bitches. Fucking bullshit. If I had 2 million viewers, I wouldn't have got that strike. Oh, what the fuck?
Oh, that's off the beaten track. You've got 5 minutes to find it.
Second shot from the rough. It's on the way.
That's a hill for real. That's bullshit. Why is that shit so far away from the line, though? Why are those numbers so far away from my line? No way in hell is it gonna land over there where them people land. There's not even that much bounce in the whole game. It could be a clay court. It's not bouncing way over there. Why are my numbers way? And then especially I'm coming up here. Why the hell are my numbers way up there? Fix that, EA. Bounce to the ounce. That's what my numbers way up there for. To the ounce.
This looks like it's going to find the target.
Well, I told you.
Hide the flag stick.
The number's supposed to be where the line at. Somebody can't fucking program.
Ball sitting down here in the rough. He's digging in.
Them numbers supposed to be right here. No way hell is it rolling way up there. Ain't that much roll in the game.
I can get no ounces. What are they doing to me?
Man, put that blue thing up there where it's supposed to be. Them numbers are supposed to be by the blue thing.
How far? 68?
You passed the hole.
68.
The hole down there. But it's supposed to be near that blue thing. Somebody can't program numbers right. I mean, that part right. That's too much there. No, I'm saying it's going to go where the blue thing at. I don't give a damn what the numbers talking about. The numbers supposed to be beside the blue thing.
Be my blue thing, bro. Don't be my blue thing. Be my blue thing. Oh, too much shit.
Who programmed that shit, though? Why is the numbers... There should be something at the end of the line to tell you how far that is. You know what I mean? Somebody fucked up.
Getting set now over the putt.
989. Motherfuckers. Somebody fucked up. You know you fucked up, right? You know you done fucked up, right? Somebody EA done fucked up. Oh! Too much Archie.
Too much Archie.
So a drop shot here at the third hole, Frank.
Yeah, another putt
He
missed.
broke his knee.
This to surrender.
One shot.
Back to back bogeys. Oh, he's still 1 under. Oh, he about to even it out. Even Stevens.
Did a nice job with that putt. Good read, good speed. Not a gimme, but well within his range.
Robin Shabatsky. Couple hits inches to the left. Yeah, that should be it.
just a shade over par, +1.
Even par currently.
Wow. Who comes up with this shit? Why do you want me to aim at the upper left of the hole? Why can't I just hit it in the middle of the hole? Why I gotta be the upper left specifically? Get out of here.
Even par early
Why
on.
couldn't they aim where I hit it just now? Why they aiming all over there?
Back to the tee here at Wolf Creek. A lot of sand along the right side of this fairway leading up to the green, Frank.
Yeah, I can't even count how many bunkers they got down that right side. It's easy to see where not to go. So obviously you want to get that ball up on that left side, and then really it's just a short pitch across. Yeah, this hole's only 383 yards, and it won't even really play its distance. But of course you've got to be careful. It's not long, but fairway first once again here. You can see all the problems around there if you do miss this fairway.
City is the actual PGA Tour, baby.
Frank, this one's headed way right.
And rough trees, all sorts of problems on that right
Douglas.
side. Errant tee shot here, Rich, but going to have to muscle this one out of the rough.
I fucked that one up like Mayweather gonna do McGregor.
Yeah, that's a fuck up.
Frank, did you hear the sound of that coming off the club face?
It was like a cannon.
Hope you enjoying your golf experience with us,
Bobby
viewer.
Jones used to say the hardest shot in golf's the next
Stick
one.
around.
Judging by that
Hopefully you're
light,
not
it's not going to be too hard.
a YouTuber pistol trying
Second
to
shot
give me another
coming out of the
strike
rough
for
here.
something I didn't do. Hey, let me go and see, make sure this black dude is keeping it YouTube standards, because you know he ain't got a lot of viewers and he ain't bringing us no money, so it's all right if we screw him over. That's what you're here to do, YouTube worker. Screw us over. You wanna enjoy the fact that we're enjoying something, huh, YouTube worker? What are them turtles? I mean, rabbits and shit. Fucking rats. And you got bunnies on the course. No good way there's too many people out here for a rabbit, you know about. Going down in these nuts holes. I can't even see where I'm aiming at. That is not where I'm aiming at. Why don't you quit lying?
They're trying to get you in the stand,
I want to 143. How far I got to the fucking... What's the flag? How far I got to the flag? I was 14 yards to the flag. Whatever.
Playing this par 4, still not on the green after that second shot.
But still not done. A good third shot, maybe get away here with par.
Frank, really good chance from this position to make a birdie.
Yeah, really the only thing he's looking at right now is the flag. This is a green light special.
Put on your shoes.
Nigga, I feel short. I need to go low.
Oh, why you say that?
Another good swing, and it looks like, Frank, another really good shot. That is an excellent play right there. The approach, giving him another good look. He'll need to be strong with this. Settles in over the putt. Oh, so close. Oh, man.
I just pushed it.
Boy, that hurts. And this will be a 5-foot putt here. Oh, that hurts. Thought he had it. Still even par for the day. Just a tap in to finish the hole. Well, too bad. He gives one back. Now to the par 5 5th hole. Cut it over the ridge here, Frank?
Well, if you can, if you dare. And there is actually a stream here. I know we're in the middle of a desert, but if you can clear that stream, that's the main thing. This is a crazy looking tee shot because it looks like you want to go down that left, down that canyon area, but if you don't know the exact distance you fly the ball, then you're going to be in lots and lots of problems. Those collection of 3 bunkers down the right side, as long as you can avoid that, then that second shot to this par 5, that's not overly long, it's just under 500 yards, is certainly reachable. Second shot will play uphill to a elevated green with, once again, 3 different levels.
He makes a great pass at the golf ball. It's powerful, but it's rhythmic at the same time.
Oh, that's fine.
I might be on the other fucking course. It's definitely me.
Second shot.
Where am I even at? I'm on a whole nother course.
Did you? No, the shit right there. The flag right there, ain't it?
Yeah, but look, I'm on a whole nother course. Whole nother hole over here. Whole nother green. See, you around there. I'm way wrapping around here and shit. Any other hole, this will be out of bounds. I lost yards. Shit. That's so wow. On that shit, I went fucking parallel to the damn tee. I'm about to hit that mountain.
Into the tall cabbage. That ball is swallowed up. And setting up here in the rough.
Whoop, this is taken off on a weird line.
And it's going to be in the rough, it looks like. That one is in the bunker.
Well, with a good shot here, Rich. This eagle on the cards. Hole very reachable from where he is.
Don't get many opportunities like this. This is a good place to take advantage. Paying attention like a little kid at school, Frank. That baby's sitting up.
Sitting up. It's got the best view as well. You don't even need binoculars from where that ball is.
Well, the tension is almost unbearable with 115 yards left to the hole. In the bunker, still with a chance for an up and down. Miss hit, wrong club. What happened there, Frank?
All of the above, maybe. It's a little bit of a head scratcher. Wasn't that hard a shot.
bucket.
Oh.
Frank, that reminds you of maybe what, the greatest bunker player of all time? Well, he's going to have to hit the same club a lot harder or just hit another one.
He didn't hold out the bunker.
Putting. Got skills like that. You got skills like that? They got putting skills. They got to bring a green. You ain't teeing off. We putting from the tee. That's way too much. That mouth on that. I can't. That 105 close you can get? Oh, shit. Yeah. Dang. Even your putting goes off the mountain still there. Who's putting that on? Who didn't that much on? That's true.
Might want to check the GPS on a putt this long.
The GPS.
Why don't you say it when he was putting from the fucking fairway?
So a long putt there and just didn't read it quite right. Been pretty good all day from this distance, just trying to take care of business.
Take care of business. Taking care of business. Oh, bullshit.
That's about as depressing a moment as there is in golf. When you miss the bogey putt, you know you're staring at double. Shouldn't be a problem here, but not a formality either.
How that look? How that look?
No. Fucking risky business.
That was a good-looking putt, just not falling right now.
Sadly, he's going to be disappointed.
This from 7 feet.
How the fuck I get 7 feet out? Why do you keep aiming me at the upper left? I'm gonna aim at the lower right and I'm gonna fuck you.
So, 2 over par for the round. Sitting right now at 2 over par for the round. So he has that for bogey. I can't help but think that the double bogey back on the 5th hole seems to have knocked him off course just a bit. Here at the 6th, 447-yard par 4. Pretty good hole, Frank.
Probably a layup hole, too, for the longer
if you
hitters.
did that, what the
Something out
fuck
there
did I
around
do?
the 280, 290-yard mark to
Well,
make
you
sure
did
you don't
bogey?
go at
I
any
had a
stream.
double
Obviously, it's a
bogey
dog
there.
leg right, as you can see. The canyon on both sides is sort of well defined,
Oh, I
so you
don't
know
doubt
where
it. I
not
was
to go.
everywhere
Second shot
saying
plays a
all
little
that
bit back
shit.
up the hill to a green
Oh,
once again. It's
shit!
anything other
Water!
than flat.
No! Water!
It's fun. You've got to make
Oh,
sure
you
you
lucky
get
son of a
the right tee.
No, that's inbounds.
Oh, what the fuck?
That's inbounds. Oh, you lucky son of a bitch.
Frank, he is
You
one of the
lucky
longest
son of
hitters
a
in the game, but at
bitch.
some point, you
Ah,
have to
that
hit a
was
fairway.
fucking
Yeah, he's
water.
certainly not the straightest. I think
You
that was a
are,
bit you
that
gotta
was
put in
some
the
lucky
middle.
shit.
Yo!
That was some lucky ass
You
shit.
winning though. You +2.
That's still some lucky ass shit. That nigga bouncing off of sidewalks and shit.
You. Damn.
Ah.
That shit crazy. You see that?
That was some, hell yeah, I see that shit. Some lucky ass shit.
The power on
Nigga bouncing off of sidewalks and shit. I'm
Oh,
going in
yeah.
Well,
the
look
same.
out,
that's
this
water.
could be wet, Frank.
That's
No.
water.
Heading towards the
That's
hazard.
water.
No!
That's water.
Extra stroke added after going into the water.
Yeah.
Now on to his third shot after the last one went into the water. So, Frank, he'll take a drop here.
Yeah, he'll take his medicine, take his penalty shot. The hole's not over yet.
Just trying to make clean contact from the rough.
This nigga, I go to waters though. This nigga bounce off sidewalks and shit.
Oh,
Like
look
he
at this.
fucking in New York.
Oh, look at you on green.
That's
Frank, that was a
bogey.
pretty tough
Like he
lie
in
out of
New
the
York,
rough there.
sidewalks
It made that
everywhere.
actually a little easier than what it really is. It would have been too easy to try and bite off more than you can chew. So I got to give him a pat on the back for that.
Back in the fairway.
Saved by the crazy.
How you start? How you reset? How much I need?
That's about it. I'm telling you, that fucking arrow is full of shit, man. I mean, where the arrow's at, it's supposed to be at the end of your damn line. Something's supposed to be at the end of your line telling you what that is. Somebody fucked up, man. Somebody just asked at EA.
Oh, solid strike right
Look
in
at
the
that.
heart of
Somebody
the
just...
green.
Can't hide the flag
When
stick
in
from
hell
that
did you
man.
have a chance to go over there where the arrow was at? Exactly. You had a better
So, Frank,
chance
with this
of going over
approach
there for the
shot,
concrete
need to
back
put it
there.
in there reasonably close and hope for a bogey.
Yeah, and that actually wouldn't be so bad. A string of mistakes, and just to minimize the damage to just one drop shot, you nearly give yourself a pat on the back.
Off the grid. Off the grid.
Off the grizzle.
Off the grid.
Off the grid. Ah, la 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 la. My butt. That was my par.
So a tester from 4 feet.
That's your birds.
That look.
Yeah, it was straight. That's your birds. Though. Yeah, they got you hanging at the top. You should be good. You should reach on the side.
So with that, they're trying to fight back. Now at 2 over. Really not much to this. The only issue would be a lack of concentration or focus.
Oh, you right there. That shit's blinking like
Fucking bogey.
3 over for the day.
One foot.
Now on to the par 4 7th hole. Is this a reachable par 4, Frank?
Distance-wise, you would think so, but the designer has done something to avoid that, and that's put all this water in front of the green. It would take a mammoth tee shot, something like 300 yards through the air if you're going to try and even drive this green. Is the risk worth it? Well, if you're just playing with your friends, maybe it is. Otherwise, you just lay it up, just past those those bunkers on the right and the left, get it down there on the flat. A little pitch, you would think is simple, but because of the slope of this fairway, chances are you might not get a flat lie, and it's going to make that second shot that much harder.
Let's bring it back.
oh shit, that look off the top.
No roll. Got no roll.
That's an absolute beauty.
That's what it did.
Second shot now to the 7th, and really no margin for error here.
You certainly have to be pinpoint precise with your second shot. If you've laid back, then you've got a nice slightly uphill lie, which should help. But if you try and get it past those bunkers, then you're dabbling with that downhill lie. That's going to make that second shot a little harder to judge because the ball's going to come out lower. And remember, this is where the thin air makes that shot a little harder to judge.
Par 4 eagle. Par 4 eagle.
That is how it's done right there. What an approach shot.
Par 4 eagle.
Frank, on an uphill shot like this one, did you do anything differently in terms of your setup over the ball?
Yeah, I made sure the ball wasn't too far forward because on an uphill shot, there's always a struggle to get all your weight going forward.
You got random niggas just walking and shit. They don't even want to see me shoot. TV5 already shot. I'm out of here.
Look at they all. They coming. Nigga coming back.
Nigga walking through the sand trap.
They got some hot dogs and shit.
He said they got some hot dogs. Niggas walking through the sand traps and shit.
Good swing.
Oh, that's
Good shot yet again.
They want to take a souvenir home for himself.
Not a gimme, but well within his range.
Oh, that's tough. I go down 2. Oh, too much gasolina.
Man,
Made a
just pushed it.
golf club
that hurts.
tuner.
Standing over this putt, concentrating on the read.
The golf club 2 is following us.
Too much steam.
It's following us. The stigmata. Oh!
Oh my goodness, how did he miss that?
Maybe, I don't know. Well,
Now a 7-footer.
Even the announcers are confused.
oh, this nigga fucking, he trying to birdie.
Oh, tap enough power. Oh, he just got him. He just got him. Barely. Barely.
Frankly,
Barely.
the sports psychologists often
Barely.
say, put the mistake behind you, live in the
How did he
moment.
hit that shit?
Easier
That
said
shit
than
had to
done.
been a
It
heel.
is male, female.
That's
It
probably why
doesn't.
you rolled over. It had to been a
It
heel.
certainly it affects everybody that plays this game,
Hell
and
yeah,
somehow
we
you've
can
got
trade lead
to
back and
play.
forth and do
You've
like
heard the
we
old
did,
cliche,
yeah.
one shot at a time, but this is why it's so important. Because if anything
they
from the
got me
past
hitting
creeps
the
in,
wall.
it really does
I thought
affect
that was okay.
on what you do after that.
What are they even doing?
And that nigga, oh, he hit the water too. Oh.
Nigga, that was a whole different hole just now than the one that hit the water road. What the hell is that? Why are there rounds? Exactly, walking through the damn. Come on, they doing too much now. Come on now. I know wild animals be out, but not when there's that many people standing around.
It's crazy, man. It's crazy.
There's too many people around. Those shits will be spooked. Those shits will definitely be spooked. Niggas got goats. Rams and shit.
Oh, this is heading in the wrong direction.
Niggas got Rams.
It's AC.
Like a Busta Rhymes
It's
video.
AC. It's
Niggas got Rams like a Busta Rhymes video. and shit.
Wow, lucky break right there, Frank.
That's what everyone else is going to say, except
You want to
him.
ram with me? Busta used to be the best when he was parodying shit.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
That was an old commercial or something he was parodying. And had niggas ramming it. No, the Rams ramming and shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
This one's starting down the right. Does not look like it's going to draw back towards the flag.
But it will catch the green.
And he's gonna roll back. No. Look like watermelon. He's gonna look like watermelon. No
Second shot.
stereotypes. Hashtag no stereotypes. Ooh, no splash.
Came to the
bro.
putt, excited to make birdie.
Oh yeah, how about
now,
in
settle
2K15?
for par.
I mean,
Yeah,
like
little change
5 or
in
6
the
threes.
attitude
Kurt
right
said
now.
he's a fan.
You've
He
let
said
one
the
go.
long range game is dying.
Really
I'm a
knuckle
fan
down
now.
there. Make sure you don't drop a shot.
Kurt.
It's important that this one goes in.
He's a fan. He's marking out. Kurt was marking out on him. Oh,
I
I
thought
do
he
the
had
same thing.
Opportunity missed right there.
Kurt was marking out.
This one just
was
requires a
hard.
little bit of focus.
He was marking out on my dude. Oh,
That's disappointing. He misses the par putt, and he'll have this for bogey.
No, losing the lead, pissing on the lead.
Just a couple of feet.
God damn. Oh, fucking bogey.
So after all that, it's a bogey. This putt for par. 2 over for the day. Finishing up this front side here at the par 4 ninth, 390 yards. And what are we looking at, Frank?
Well, it looks relatively straightforward, but it's anything other than that. Decision time again. Do you lay it up into that wide area of the fairway? If you're a longer hitter and you are out here to have a little bit of fun, then maybe you want to take the head cover off, because you get a little bit of an advantage if you can drive it over that last bunker on that right side, or at least take that out of play, because you're only going to have a short pitch in here.
He went for the brief swim there, Frank. He's trying to stay dry now.
He is, just trying to avoid water on the brain as well. This will take a good swing.
Third shot now after the last one found the deep blue.
Yeah, you can still minimize the damage here. It's only one bad shot that you got punished for.
You might roll to that bitch. Sidewalks and water. Nope, you did.
Oh, that's off the beaten track. That's, you got 5 minutes to find it.
It would either bounce the roll right to the water.
Second shot from the rough. It's on the way.
So you're gonna shoot the same thing I shot. I shoot. Oh, he might break them all. Only shooting stars break the. Oh, I don't want to get the copyright. No worries.
Frank did the prudent thing there, didn't he?
Yeah, in the end, really, you could have turned that into a disaster instead. Actually, a good chance, really, to perhaps get away with par. Remember, out of the rough. Expect the ball to jump forward a little bit.
Oh boy, I came to partay.
That one is bunker bound, it looks like.
The lie pretty much dictated the result. Thick rough, tough to get that all the way to the green.
Trying to muscle it out of there, but you had to be Schwarzenegger to get that one done.
We have a bogey.
He'll be pretty happy with that one, about 20 feet away, in a good spot. Well, bunker play is really about technique and feel. The two greatest ever are probably Gary Player and Seve Ballesteros. Seve actually was so good, he was so skilled, that he could open up a 3-iron, that's right, a 3-iron, on a short bunker shot from a green side bunker and splash it to a couple of feet as if he had just used a 60-degree sandwich. Amazing.
I'm a Paul dude. You got Paul, you a nigga that's still. Oh! Paul, you a nigga that's still.
Been pretty good all day from this distance, just trying to take care of business.
Or he could break it for the tiebreaker, ladies and gentlemen. Next one for the tiebreaker. B5. I'm not playing bingo, ladies and gentlemen. Oh! So
you can see the golfer is just boiling right now after that miss. And a drop shot here at the ninth. These putts keep the round together.
He's not going to make it. Oh, I'm already going for freaking double bogey.
Too much Worcestershire sauce.
Worcestershire. Was Szechuan sauce. Too much Szechuan sauce.
It's all about the Szechuan sauce.
The chicken nugget sauce. It's always been about Szechuan sauce.
Oh shit. Everything.
The whole reason we're playing this has been about Szechuan sauce.
That's right. Nigga trying to get Szechuan sauce for 19 something.
Well, those will knock the wind out of your sail. Double bogey.
Oh, he's
Trying to get out of here without too many bumps and bruises. This one is for bogey.
Well, that's good.
It's all about Szechuan sauce. That's why, Marty.
This would be a good time to reverse the slide. 5 over par on the bet.
I gotta take a shit.
So as we finish up here today, Frank, he has not had the best round, but I suppose that's golf, isn't it?
Yeah, he's not Robinson Crusoe. This golf course can drive many a man crazy. But the beauty of this game, get up, dust yourself off, Do it again.
And there'll be a next time for us as well, partner. This is Rich Lerner alongside Frank Nobilo saying goodbye for now.
I could have had it. We ain't had nobody watching. We just got the food.